Nyapa.
No, this property belonged to her father. This property belonged to her late father, and the uncle sold it to a company called First Button, and then First Button sold it to somebody called Salim Haji and Bilkis, his wife. So they filed a case in 2008 seeking an order to evict her from the house. This case was filed in the High Court, and the High Court last year gave judgment in her favor that this property now belongs to Shehnaz and the sister. The judgment is there. This is the judgment, and the other parties have appealed the judgment. They have filed an appeal in the Court of Appeal to contest this judgment. So what happened today, they came up with a court order from the Chief Magistrate's Court. This judgment is the judgment of the High Court, which is superior to the Chief Magistrate's Court. So today they came with an order from the Chief Magistrate's Court, which says that she's supposed to be, the defendant, who is Shehnaz Hussein Haji, is supposed to be evicted from this same property. Salim Haji Isaac and Bilkis are also parties to this case, where they were the fourth and the fifth defendants. They gave evidence in this case on how they acquired the property, and the court disregarded their evidence and declared that this property belongs to Shehnaz. So we are surprised with this court order, which was issued by the Chief Magistrate Court. And the order is dated 13th of November 2020. It's now almost 2 years from the date this order was issued. It has never been served on Shehnaz. It has never been served on her lawyers. So when we came here, we showed the police, because they came with a policeman. We showed the police the High Court judgment. The police wanted to disregard it, but we applied a lot of pressure on the police, and we made sure that when we say that we are calling the press, they decided to run away. So this is the injustice that we have been complaining about. People being evicted without following the due process. Yeah? The other day there was an eviction in Nairobi. In similar circumstances, somebody comes with a court order, and the police, they just come in and assist criminals to execute a fake court order. So we are going to pursue this matter in the court on Monday. But what we are saying is that why should you remove this old widow from the property that belongs to her father? She is about 70 years old and she has nowhere to go, nowhere else to go. So we are going to pursue the matter in court, but in the meantime, we want to tell the police that this country is governed by law and order. They cannot insist on evicting somebody on a Friday afternoon when they had all the time from Monday to Friday. This order was given on 19th of November 2020, 2 years ago. By Sunday it will be 2 years. So where were they all this time? Her apartment is upstairs. What they have done is they have evicted two tenants, one on this side and the other one on the other side. We are going to get some assistance to remove the locks and allow the tenants to go back to their premises, because they have not committed any wrong. They are paying. These are tenants who are paying rent. We don't see the reason why they should be inconvenienced just because somebody wants to enforce an illegal court order.
Forcing me to come out from the house, you see. Yeah? I was not even
I was just shocked about it. When they told me they everything the house, I was just shocked because I didn't have any notice or anything. And this auctioneer was just forcing me to break the house. If I will not follow their instruction, they're going to break my house. Which one I'm staying upstairs. You see, I said, let me call the lawyer, let him come. Even he was not picking the phone of my lawyer. But that's it. I just want justice.
And who are these who are evicting you?
My cousins.